Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Fragile Dreams. We just beat a boss, came back down a ladder, and we need to go to the cage room where the silver-haired girl is. There may be hope yet, but we have to see. Look at that. Here's where we fought that mole. Ugh, looks like we might have to go all the way back to the waterworks, but at least the game beamed us back nicely enough to the waterworks. Oh, hello. I don't know if I noticed this before. Cool. I'll take it. I wonder if that was there before or if it came to us now. I'm curious, but at least this tunnel wasn't as long as it looked. Oh no, not this. I guess I'll save here just because I don't feel like going to the bonfire or the tunnel again if I die.
Man, I'm getting sleepy. Nice surprise.
A flashbulb? Emits a sudden bright light. Interesting. Does that replace my flashlight? Well, tutorial, I guess. Press B to shower the area in a burst of light. But the bulb will burn out, and it's not reliable. I'll probably just pass on that, to be honest. It might not even work sometimes, and it can break. Screw it. Now that we're done with the mannequins, I'll go back to melee. Oh, whatever. Pleasant surprise. I will take pleasant surprises. Now, here's the problem. I have to recross the room. Because if you recall, this is where the hundreds of fireball monsters were. The game wasn't kind enough to skip us all the way through. Just to the dam part. At least I didn't have to go across that rickety floor again. That part sucked. Here we go. The good news is that there's a bonfire on the opposite side of this very room. The bad news is I have to get to the other side of this very room. Oh boy. This could be a problem. Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. This is not worth it. These guys are kicking my ass. Good. Battle escaped. This is a problem. Looks like they might be stronger than before. They are more purple than I remember. Oh, they're stronger, alright. 4 hits. Oh dear. Yeah. Take that. Oh no. Oh no. And the ones on the balcony? I don't think it's even this one. Nope. Oh god. This sucks. I gotta kill one of these things, or another. Oh, this is brutal. Screw this. I can reach that one, at least I'll do that. Good. Stay down. No item, I notice. Thanks. And you notice the game slow down with all the crap going on? Oh wait, was that the actual exit? I don't think so. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Where? Whoa. This is a problem. Where was the exit to this place? That's where I came from. No, this isn't it. I didn't think so. Okay, it's the other side. Thank you, existence of other bonfire. Seriously. There's where I want. Jeez. Oh, glad that's over. That was not good for my health. Damn.
Comfy.
Whew.
Ah, it is you. The pleasure is mine.
I swear to God. Okay. He just sells ration packs now. How about that? I don't believe I have anything to sell. I guess I'll hold on to the axe solely because well, oh, 10. I'll sell one of them. I'll sell the axe solely because, I only have the one. Oh, I never used the blue drink. I'm a freaking doof. And I did get the red drink, so I guess I'm good. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, I'll hold on.
Have a nice day.
I'll hold on to the axe just because I only have the one golf club, is what I was trying to say for 20 minutes. I can't believe after all that I didn't use the strange blue drink. Ugh, how foolish. I have to go back into the... I have to go back into the bonfire to get it out.
Man, I'm getting sleepy.
And then back out of the bonfire to use it. And then back into the bonfire to save. I'm a fool. There we go. Oh, I feel better. And then save. HP up. So it's not defense, it's HP. Still good. Ha, that's better. Expensive drink.
This is so soothing.
Good, and we're not interrupted with the merchant again. We can save. We can move on. Everybody's happy. Jeez. Okay. Out of here. I think we should be kind of nearing that room where we first saw the girl behind the glass wall. Not the one in the previous installment. Yeah, this room.
Enter this code into that keypad. 1004. It's his birthday.
You know, thank you very much, but couldn't we have done that the first time instead of run all the way through the freaking dam? I guess the elevator went down, so that kind of excuses it, but come on, man.
He was always distant and cold on the surface. But he had a tender side, too.
Who?
I don't know, Shin, the guy who you directly addressed that first time.
It doesn't matter. Just enter the code already. Alright, let's go.
Cool. Go in and look for the silver-haired girl. You know what? Sounds good to me. Ah, turning around. Here we go. So that's... Oh no, Silent Hill 2 stairs. Well, we're not on the dam, so I doubt we'll have those mannequin doll enemies. I keep saying the same thing.
So comfy.
Just because. Now that I realize that when you die, it kicks you back to the title screen or the load screen, I'm more wary of saving frequently. Okay, so where are we? Oh. Another flash bulb. Don't care. Also, hang on. This place is looking like it could be huge. Well... Oh, it's the witches. Excuse me. Oh, they're glowing purple. They're different, more powerful witches. In any case, I will happily take this. I do kind of want to kill one of these. I just don't know where they are. Okay, well, that was more than a little intimidating. Now we got this huge-ass map, so the question is kind of, where do we go? First thing I'm doing is picking up mystery items, if I can help it. Okay, whoa, furious. She can take a hit, and she is really glowing with energy here. She'll probably ruin my day. I don't care. God. Creepy things. And those, like, crazy feet always get me. Those, like, crow feet or whatever those are. Also, I wish you'd just sit down. Yeah, like that. I gotta level up so I can one combo these things. Alright, we're good. I thought someone was coming up from behind. Oh, lots of cash. I'll take it. Okay. The music's still playing though. Oh. That's why. Ah, slick move, huh? Come on, come on, come on. This is ridiculous. Ah, damn it. We're almost there. I deserve that. Good. Whew. Okay. Anyway. That was fun. Actually, it kind of was. I'm sorry, what are you and how do I get you? How? Might have to come back for that. I'll take this. And I'll hit up that bonfire for the sake of seeing what I got and for unloading a lot of inventory space.
Phew. I'm tired.
Uh-huh.
Is this?
Oh, nice. Oh. Better than the axe, I guess. 200. Purple bell, Sylvia. Back to the bells.
Dawn was just about to break, and the subdued rays of morning light were finally spreading across the sky. I was taking my time, strolling through the bustling scene of the early hours. The clamor hurt my ears. Angry shouts rang from the main street, while flirts could be heard in the alleys. I avoided the hubbub on my way. Just being in a foul place like this made me remember the life I'd led. There was a shop with its door propped open. The music that wafted from within was not what you'd consider uplifting. The sign by the entrance was half shrouded in dark. The word Sylvia adorned it.
Boss, I think you've had enough.
A sweet voice said from behind the bar. The bartender was a long-haired woman in a sleeveless dress who was leaning against the wall.
I know it's up to you, but I think you've been hitting the bottle hard lately.
The voice was young and lilted, like that of a male cat calling to a female.
I think it might not... Rika!
A glass clattered hard against the bar's surface, cutting her off. Silence followed.
Fine. Don't listen to me then.
The girl behind the counter took the glass to fill it, but grumbled in disapproval.
I'm just saying this out of concern for you. You look exhausted these days. And the last lady to run this place, well, you know. Rika!
Again the glass hit the counter. A cigarette was lit.
Once you're done, you can leave for today.
What?
Do you want me to fire you?
The woman bristled with anger, but the girl named Rika only shrugged her shoulders.
Don't say that. If you deserted me, I'd be all alone.
The glass she placed on the bar didn't smell of the pungent alcohol. It was a white liquid.
The last owner of this place died from alcohol poisoning. I don't want that to happen to you. See you tomorrow.
There was the sound of high heels approaching. I darted behind the sign.
Huh?
Rika looked up and down the alley, bathed in morning light.
Sylvia?
I already knew who she was calling to by that name. Rika gave a heavy sigh, for the first time, and dragged her feet down the dirty street. It was only when she was finally out of sight that I made up my mind. I'd never heard how Sylvia had been brought up before she died. She was so shy and quiet. There wasn't much to say about her. She was the one girl I didn't hate.
Huh, so I guess this whole thing isn't all revenge then. Whatever that was supposed to mean in the first place. Regarding exacting it, that is.
But now, I was going to steal her name. At first, I thought it was revenge. It had to be. Revenge against them for living better lives than me.
Like, I get that, but how do you fool everybody? And you seem to be making their lives better anyway.
And it was revenge against my own cruel fate. Step by step, I made my way through the half-open door into the shop and whispered, "Mama." The woman was slumped over the bar, the same as when Rika first left. She sluggishly hoisted herself up to look at me and shook her head as though she wasn't sure what she was hearing. I whispered once more, "Mama." That's when her barren eyes, laced with crow's feet, wrinkled in a squint.
Oh, so it's you.
She laughed with tears in her eyes.
You poor little thing. You look just the same as when you first came here.
Something about how she said that made her sound like Rika.
Where have you been? You've been gone for so long. What have you been doing with yourself? Here, drink up. You can have this. It's your favorite. I'll give you whatever you need. Anything at all.
There's a good girl. She cooed in a slow drawl, offering me the glass. I wonder if Sylvia was also served warm milk like this the first time she came here. I'm sorry, I whispered for the first time to myself. I am Sylvia. Sylvia, with her purple bell. The little girl who was held close by Mama in a small downtown bar.
Huh. More and more intrigue. I guess we'll see how this character evolves. Looks like we're finally turning over a potential new leaf. But remember, there was the story of the 7 bells. There are still 3 bells to go. We do have time for a little bit more exploration. I was kind of bothered that we didn't wrap up the bells the first time we came here, but this is the second time we're in the waterworks. We're just in a new area of it, and so there is in fact more to find. Let's go. Well, hello. Oh, this feels good. Okay, that's a lot, though. That really is. Jeez. I have to play carefully with these things. Okay, relax. Stupid healing candy drop. It's like the most useless thing. Oh. There we go, a little bit of cash. Where are your friends now? Damn right. That's gonna break my club, isn't it? No. Alright. Looks like I got another thing I came for. Walk on eggshells. Huh. We'll see if I can deposit some of my extra, well, my excess baggage.
Oh, man. Wow.
Okay, a little bit of cash. Yellow bell. Lot.
A tall human was watering the garden. His white shirt and black slacks were simple and clean.
Is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Teacher! As the 2 young children called out, a man who was watering the grass raised his head.
Yes? Anything the matter?
The man they called teacher kneeled down to peer at the young boy through his glasses. Teacher, when's Lot coming back? The question came from the little girl. Even from a distance, I could see the man's face grow dark. Teacher, will Lot ever come back? The little boy looked up expectantly, but their teacher could only furrow his eyebrows and purse his lips. More children gathered, questions alight on their small faces. Their matching white shirts were tattered with use. I could imagine that Lot, too, had joined this circle with her signature yellow bell. The young children didn't appear to have parents. They lived in the big, plain house with the man they called teacher.
Now, what's taking her so long? She's gone away before, but...
The teacher murmured an excuse, but the children wouldn't be soothed. We want to play with Lot again. Maybe Lot's sick. Maybe she's hurt. I bet she misses us. She must miss us. As worry spread among the children, the teacher asked them a question.
Let me ask you, does it make you sad to think that Lot's lonely?
Of course. We miss her. The teacher nodded and continued. Then, if Lot knew how you missed her, it'd make her sad, right? His voice was gentle. As I watched from a distance, I hesitated momentarily. I knew that the yellow bell that Lot possessed was from this orphanage, which was why I'd come. But I couldn't imagine that she really had a family in this place. Would anyone care if she were gone? Their worries now put to rest, the children returned to their games, but one girl lingered behind. A freckled girl with curly hair. But we're all... the girl mumbled, looking down at her feet. We're all still sad, even if Lot isn't lonely. The teacher put his hand on top of the girl's head.
I suppose there are some things that can't be helped.
I know what you do at night, the girl blurted, looking at him hard. If you really felt it couldn't be helped, then you wouldn't be out searching for Lot every night after we've gone to sleep. The teacher quickly put a finger to his lips.
Everyone's worried enough as it is.
But now I'm more worried about you, teacher. The man simply nodded with a sad smile at the girl's words.
I know that. And I'm sorry.
Then, with the hose still in hand, he looked at the sky and spoke aloud.
Between you and me, I'm not all that worried about Lot. I'm sure she'll still survive outside these walls. All that matters is that we all considered her family. I'm sure she wants to treasure those words too, because the family we made here is the only one we've ever had. As far as I'm concerned, we're Lot's family, and as long as she knows that, everything will be okay. And to be honest, I believe that Lot will return someday.
You know, I am realizing this was rather foolish of me, but all those people that died, I guess it makes sense, like, they all were there, they hadn't been dead yet, so I suppose the people aren't aware that they're supposed to be dead, but even so, it weirds me out that the narrator here manages to fool everyone, despite self-admittedly clearly looking different.
Night came, and the lights in the orphanage winked out. I slowly crept out from the shadows that spread before the orphanage. The moment the teacher saw me, he stopped in his tracks. The light from the full moon completely transformed me. I rang the bell, knowing it was all I could rely on.
Lot? Is that you?
Yes. It's me, Lot.
So then, does this mean you're ready to come back to our home?
But of course. If you'll have me, that is. Back at the orphanage, the freckled girl was trying her best to calm the children, who were crying from the teacher's absence. For days now, she'd taken his place guarding them at night. Holding the young girl to him, the teacher announced my return to all the children, to all the family. I am Lot. Lot with her yellow bell. A gentle member of this orphanage, with a bigger family than anyone could ask for.
Interesting.
Ah, it is you. The pleasure is mine.
Right. I was kind of like, is there a point to the cat food? Because it just says that, like, you can have a following with the cats, but I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna sell it. I think that's about it for stuff I can sell, unless I have something on me. Oh yeah, of course. Actually... Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll sell the flashbulb then. Jeez. I'm not going to be using those, we know that. Whoops. Hell yeah. And if he happens to have any of those crazy strange drinks, I can sell just like one random item I don't need. Oxygen cylinder. That's huge healing. I'm going to buy one solely to get it in my inventory.
Have a nice day!
God. So... there we go, I have a little more space. So what am I missing? I am missing whatever's better than the golf club. I'm missing whatever's better than the pole. Oh, that was the last of the healing items. The only thing I'm missing seems to be relics. Could all of these really be relics? 6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 possibly. But otherwise, other than the best weapons, which I'm sure I'll just find on my own, I think I have a perfect run going right here. So that's pretty sweet. The red and blue drinks got me the most nervous, because it is hard to buy those. But for now, we can stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We backtracked through the waterworks, which meant we had to go through that crazy gigantic water room, which I was no longer as confident of clearing of enemies as I was the first time. These things were actually hard. It's those crazy enemies from before, only more powerful. And if the ghosts are of any indication, I don't think that killing the more powerful versions of them will make a difference. Same goes for the new witches. In terms of what kinds of things they drop, the witches are still dropping old school cash items. The ghosts are still dropping the stupid candy drop. So it's not like I can get a unique item from more powerful versions of enemies I've already beaten. For the best kind of cash, it's really all about sticking around in the dam and killing those doll enemies. And as far as I'm concerned, those are probably just the things hanging around Crow. So they're probably done with the game, I assume. So I'm never going to see that 21,000 cash item again, which is rather unfortunate. But speaking of items, I am doing a very good job of filling up my briefcase's database, I guess I could call it. And we have 5 of the 7 bells. What is going on with this character? Taking everybody's place. How is this working? We still have 2 more bells left. I wonder if anything's going to change with that. And also, of course, don't forget the main plot. We have to make our way through the waterworks and go down to the basement because we're trying to get to the location where the silver-haired girl is, in that weird room where she's in the glass cage of Operation Glass Cage. We better hurry. Until next time, everyone.